Everybody, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Hello, Christopher.
Hello, PJ.
Wednesday today.
You're looking kind of like, is that a Hawaii shirt?
That's a golf shirt.
Oh, that's a golf shirt. Well, maybe you go golfing in Hawaii.
That's right.
So there you go. Kathy asked that we talk about the BMW today. And I am more than happy to oblige on this. 8 great facts you need to know about the BMW.
Why 8, Chris?
Because there are 8 days left to enter to win, PJ, that's why, right?
That's it, 8 days left.
Yes. And guys, I've been trying to find those Easter eggs for you for Easter Egg Week in the Dream Giveaway Garage. We're going to pick that back up tomorrow. And I've got something to tell you about this Demon 340 a little bit later. But let's talk about the BMW. With 8 days left, here are 8 great reasons for you to enter to win. 1, that 503 horsepower 3-liter BMW M twin power turbo inline 6 engine takes you from 0 to 60 miles per hour in as little as 3.8 seconds. So let's talk about that for a moment. What performance cars here in the Dream Giveaway Garage will get you from 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds? Well, the classics aren't going to do that, right?
None of the classics.
None of the classics. I mean, we're talking, well, I don't even think the Nova will. And I think the Nova, I'm looking around here, guys. I think the Nova is the fastest classic car we have right now in the Dream Giveaway Garage. Hellcat would certainly get you there, right? Someone want to look up the official times on the Hellcat Red Eye? By the way, a couple Easter eggs on that one we're going to point out tomorrow for you. And how about that GT500? That can get you 0 to 60 at 3.8 or less. How about that new Dodge Demon 170? 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. Can you imagine that? 1001, 1002, and you're from 0 to 60 miles an hour. PJ, who's out there watching?
Well, we don't have one of those here in the garage yet, Chris.
No.
Yet. We'll never know.
Yeah, PJ.
Jonathan says Hellcat. I'm sorry, Corvette. No, Larry says Hellcat.
Right?
So,
yeah, but on the classics, remember, guys, it used to be 0 to 60 in 6 seconds. Remember when 14 seconds used to be a respectable quarter-mile time? Wow. These cars look all that cool, but man, has performance come a long ways in the last 50 and 60 years. PJ, what's going on?
Well, Larry says the Charger Hellcat Red Eye runs 0 to 60 in 4 seconds, and the quarter mile is 11.9 at 122 miles an hour.
There you go.
Plenty of less powerful cars have recorded quicker times, and the same goes for the Red Eye 24.8 second lap for our figure 8 course on a 0.80 average G. That's a lot going on right there.
Yeah, a lot going on.
He's even got our figure 8 course for the 8s.
There you go. Thanks for adding an 8 to the 8. And, well, the BMW, of course, is a whole lot lighter than either a Charger or a Challenger Hellcat. And that's why that turbo inline 6 engine at 503 horsepower can get it from 0 to 60 in 3.8. Let's move to number 2. Enjoy the latest technology from BMW over in Austria. Can anybody name a famous actor from Austria?
I don't know if he'd fit in the car back
Arnold,
in his day.
Don't raise your hand.
That's right. So latest technology. Tell me about that, Chris.
It has convenient assistance on everyday drives to high-performance track-focused settings. The one that I like showing off, can we walk over here, PJ?
Sure.
May we? I'm physically capable of it, but may we? Look right there on the steering wheel, the M button.
There's an M button in the steering wheel.
You know, this style of having a performance mode switch on the steering wheel, it's not just BMW. Cadillac, we won't show it today because it's all the way on the other side of the Dream Giveaway Garage, has a V button.
And what does that button do, Chris?
Well, it goes in and out, PJ. It's a button.
And you have an M1 and an M2 button.
That's correct. So you can go to the track settings. You can also, as part of those settings, it'll make that exhaust go from mile to mile. And also modify the style of, or the feel that you get of the driving, from a sport feel to a track mode, to a track feel, to a street feel. So there's several different modes there. Again, BMW not the only company that has mode selections for driving, but this one real great right on the steering wheel. That M button, that's so good.
That's a lot different from that 57 Chevy Bel
That's
Air
a
behind
whole
me.
lot different than the 57 Chevy back there. Let's see here. And Kathy is reminding me that there's optimal lateral support and comfort with those M Sport seats. And you guys can talk about comfort all you want, but I told you my favorite part of these seats, and I'll be honest with you, I think the American manufacturers should do something similar on it, and that is the light up logo. Look at that. And did you see that? Let me do that
It even
again.
go ahead and jumped up. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that headrest goes up or down automatically.
And it's built into the light.
So let's see, does it go back? Did it go back down?
I don't think so.
Maybe it will when the
Once
light goes back
up,
up. But I love that right there. Can you imagine if Dodge had a light up Hellcat there, or Corvette had a light up Corvette? And Kathy is right that these seats are remarkably firm and super fun to be in. They grip you hard, good lateral support on them, and very, very comfortable. You don't feel like you're in a pew, right?
Right.
So there you go. Great seats here. Let me remind you guys, 8 days left to enter. Get those entries at dreamgiveaway.com. Use promo code Facebook Live if you're watching us on Facebook. And if you're watching us on YouTube, then by all means use promo code YouTube. Let's jump over to number 4. Turn heads with the sleek black sapphire metallic exterior. It's good paint. Very, very nice paint. I do see a little bit of metallic in it, but guys, this is not as much metallic as a bass boat. So it's just a very nice, stylish black sapphire exterior. Great depth in there. Great application of the paint. Great fitment of the body panels. You'll enjoy it.
Jen says, I want to see the BMW run times on the Nuremberg.
Well, you'd have to go to Germany for that now, wouldn't you?
That's right. That's right.
Sculpted hood. It is a sculpted hood.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about.
It's got the little design in here. What are these, Chris?
It kind of reminds me on a classic Dodge. I know that wasn't their intent, but a little sculpted area right here.
Little design
I'm
elements.
looking over at, no, maybe not on the Charger 500, but I'm trying to remember what Dodge classic muscle car has that kind of motif going on there. If you guys know, then chime out on that. And remember, these decals on here were applied by the Dream Giveaway Garage. So if you feel like a stealth kind of look, you can remove those decals. If you'd like to make sure you can always find your M4 in that Walmart parking lot, then you can keep the decals on, right?
Now we do have a comment here. Oh, I'd love to win my own car, but can't afford the tax on the winnings.
Is it your first day in town?
We've got something for you.
We pay the taxes. We've been paying them since 2007. We pay the federal prize tax on every grand prize car that goes out of the Dream Giveaway Garage. Kathy, please post how much on the BMW, how much we're paying on the taxes. Will you please and thank you?
I think to answer your question, Kenny said maybe the Cornet. Jonathan said the Satellite.
Yeah, kind of that motif going on there. And it's got that split grille there, ever so iconic for the BMW, and lots of good M4 shout outs. Maybe Cadillac should pay attention to what BMW is doing for putting the name of the car on the car. You've got M4 right here, the M4 competition, and when you come back over here, you've got one right here as well, an M4 competition badge right there. Subtle, but it's kind of cool. And then you guys come all the way back over here. Got the M4 competition here.
Yeah, BMW or Cadillac definitely needs to take.
Cadillac needs to pay attention to what BMW is doing as far as showing what model car it is on the car. And performance down there, nice carbon fiber. That's from the Dream Giveaway Garage.
People ask all the time, how do we, if I want to make my car look like this, do we have all of the design elements?
We have the graphics. Go ahead and write PJ, and if you ask politely, we'll take care of it.
That's right.
All right? Okay, stay safe and confident with features like a rear view camera, park distance control, heads-up display, Can you guys name what 2 American cars have a heads-up display? This is so easy. Come on, you'll get the first one.
I know one of them.
Yeah.
Because I drove the Cadillac.
Right. There you
So
go.
the Cadillac
Cadillac
has it in there.
CT5V.
And I think the C8, right?
C8, yeah. And even going backwards, I think ever since the C4, Cadillac has had a heads-up display on it. And the Cadillac XTS V Sport, and I'm pretty sure the CTS V Sport, not full V Series cars, but V Sports, I'm pretty sure they had heads-up displays as well.
Yes, Jonathan got it right as well. Corvette.
Oh, cool. Okay, number 5, we talked about the retractable headlight washers are just cool. Maybe tomorrow I'll get in the car because we need to pop the hood on it tomorrow, and we're going to show you the retractable headlight washers.
Retractable
You know what?
headlight washers.
Are they there or are they here?
Yeah, it
right?
would have to be under here, right?
Yeah.
Kathy says $27,500 for the federal withholding taxes that we're paying.
$27,500 for the taxes. So of course you can make a donation and help out charity, and if you're the winner, we'll cover the federal prize tax on the vehicle. Okay, carbon fiber roof. We talked about that yesterday.
There is a lot of carbon fiber.
What's interesting about this carbon fiber roof are these fins. So why? Why are they there?
It's got to be aerodynamics, right, Chris?
Aerodynamics. Yes, it helps control the airflow.
Good
And
deal.
that's a great thing to point out here. And mirrors and side gills reduce wind resistance and enhance the looks. Look at the design there.
Yeah, there's not even
headlamp covers,
not even
and
a
even down here,
connection
the
here.
gill. Yeah, and the gills down here. See, this is all for aerodynamics. And we talked about that rear diffuser, how cool it is, and the trunk spoiler, which provides perfect downforce. That's so good. And we're up to number 7. We already talked about this. If you win, we're going to pay the taxes, right? And Kathy just showed you how much for that. Plus, number 8, if you're the winner, we'll give you $2,500 for gas. I'm going to tell you again how to enter. Go to dreamgiveaway.com, use promo code Facebook Live, or use promo code YouTube, depending on where you're watching this video. And you will get your entries to win. You've got 8 days left until midnight Pacific Daylight Time, 8 days from today to get your entries. We're going to be picking up tomorrow, back on our Easter egg hunt for the Dream Giveaway Garage, Easter egg week here for Dream Giveaway. And tomorrow, you guys need to look it up tonight because I'm going to need some audience participation tomorrow. What famous 70s cinema classic features a Citron yellow Dodge muscle car? Don't give them any clues, PJ. Citron yellow in a classic 70s cinema experience. You guys will talk about that tomorrow in our favorite place on earth.